Hey guys, it's SimGasms. Welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you guys are here with me today. Today I'm going to be, well, I'm going, I, wow, okay, I'm sorry. I've been editing for like the past 3 hours, so my mind is kind of mush, and this build is just like, it took a lot out of me. This was probably one of the most intense, infuriating, but also most impressive builds that I've done so far. This was requested to me by somebody who follows me on Instagram, and they showed me a couple of pictures. You'll see them popping up here and there in the upper left-hand corner. But yeah, they showed me pictures of kind of what they wanted, and I was like, yeah, I'm totally down for this. And I really took it to heart, you know? Like, I was really, really determined to get every aspect of the house as correct as possible. So, yeah, you could see me messing around a lot with the build here. Eventually, it got fecked up, and because I was trying to do, there's a dip in the kitchen slash dining area before you get to the living room. It's like that little tiny step. But since there was already a foundation outside of the house, me trying to enter a foundation inside of the house was making it really difficult. So I ended up having to scrap the whole thing, and I honestly did not have the patience for it at that time. So I ended up going on the gallery and just getting the Bailey Moon renovation houses, because I figured, well, you know, people will kind of keep like the same structure and layout of the house, and you know, maybe it'll just be like different landscaping, or a kind of like different edges and walls here and there. And so I ended up choosing I don't remember what their name is. I will try and link it down in the description below. But yeah, I ended up using someone else's build, and then I kind of just smushed all the walls inside and built around it, and it was like a puzzle piece. Honestly, it was really intense, but it was totally worth it. It was really challenging as well, because I had to go by pictures, like the edges of pictures. So it wasn't actual room plans or floor plans or uh, like full pictures. It was like angles of the same room in 5 different angles. So I had to go by one angle to get one side of the room, and then I had to go by a different angle to get that other side of the room, and then I was kind of like slowly piecing it together by how the layout of the house was. I was trying to build a basement in this first portion before I ended up just switching a whole new lot, because I noticed that there's like a little hallway entrance before you go into the dining room to be able to go downstairs. So that's what I was originally trying to do. This is right here is when I was trying to do a new one. So I was just like, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to get a pre-made one. And yeah, I ended up using this one. And it's actually pretty nice. And it had a basement, which worked for me. So I just kind of used the basement to my advantage for what I thought would have been down there. I think after I got the dining and the living room and the bedroom, I just kind of started going off my head, because there was a lot of pictures of the house to kind of go by, but a majority of them were of the same rooms. It was just the kitchen, the dining, the bedroom, and like the living room halves. So I didn't really have any other concept to go off of. Plus, I was getting tired and my brain was exploding. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'll just kind of go with the flow and see what I can make out of it. So I ended up building around the rooms that were like the pictures, and just kind of added my own flair to it. So we ended up with an extra bedroom slash office, and then the downstairs is just kind of like the studio. It's like what is, I can't think of the word, but yeah, it's like everything that a rich person who produces their own stuff could want. It has the music table, it has the video station, it has the photography area, and then, you know, like if you're really into your project and you don't want to have to go all the way upstairs, there's a bedroom down there to like chill in and watch some Netflix, sleep, whatever. So yeah, there was just a lot to this build, and I apologize in advance for it being so long. I cut out as much as I could. I literally had more than like 15 hours of video footage to go through, and I had the issue with my Sony Vegas once again, where it decides, oh, you know, we can't find this video that you told us that you want to use, and we kind of just fecked up your whole timeline anyway, so you're gonna just have to start over. So I ended up starting over, and I was like, ugh, I'm so over this already. But you know, it was worth it. The final results are freaking amazing. I want to live in this house. Like, I think I'm gonna want to play in this house a lot more when it comes to my Let's Plays or whatever. Maybe after my flea market living, because I kind of want to focus on only one Let's Play. I feel like if I try and do multiple, my head will explode, because I already do that already with like builds and ideas and machinima stuff. I'm just like thinking of 50,000 things that I want to do, and I'm just like, I can't focus on what I want to do. Oh, no. So, you know, a lot happens. But yeah, I do requests for the future. All I ask is for shout outs and sharing my page with as many of your friends as I can. I am trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of March. That's my goal. It was 150, but I was like, you know what? I don't feel like I'm gonna be hitting that at least this month. Maybe next month. Maybe in summertime when people start watching more YouTube. You know, they're out of school, they have more time to just binge watch stuff, and by that time, my stuff will be on point. I hope. I'm pretty sure it will. So yeah, I currently have 2 requests in progress. It takes me about a week to do the build and edit and all of that. This one took a little bit longer just because, honestly, I kept just having rage moments. I was just like, I'm over it. I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm gonna go watch Netflix. I'm gonna go do something else. So it took me a little bit longer than it should have, but as I do build more, I kind of get into the hang of getting into how the structure is supposed to be and how to build the walls and the rooms and stuff. So it does get a little bit faster as it goes. I have to give props to people who build huge houses like these every day. Like, how do you do it? How do you just focus on the detail and the structures and then edit? Like, I'm pretty sure it takes more than 6 hours to film these. Like, how do you do that? Just please teach me your ways. Give me some hints. Give me some tips, because I'm trying to learn. Your girl's trying to learn here. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, checking out. Final results are listed in the comments if you don't want to go through my whole entire cut here, snip there. I hate this build. Oh my god, it's taking so long. Footage that I have going on here. Because honestly, I feel like you can tell when I'm just like, oh my god, like there's just so much to focus on. And I'll jump from like one thing to another if I'm struggling. Oh, speaking of struggle, dude, the fireplace struggle was real. The fireplace and the hole out of the wall. I feel like we were able to do the hole out of the wall in Sims 3, but I guess, I don't know. I don't remember. I feel like that was a thing that we were able to do at one point in our life. I would record through this whole thing, but I'm just not feeling it. I'm sorry. Like, this build was awesome. It was hard. It was definitely a challenge. I'm so glad it's over. I tried to go exactly by a lot of the pictures, and I'm pretty sure I did for a majority of them. But yeah, that's really all I can say. I do hope you guys like it, and tell your friends. But yeah, thanks for watching, and nika nika ne.
then you'd say I'm not sure how the clouds gathered so fast. But once the rain started pouring, I knew this flow